Guys, let's see the important message that we have today. If the reading resonates, comment down, give this video a big thumbs up, consider subscribe and turn on the bell notification for more such videos. For private reading, let me know in the comment section below. You can buy me a coffee, you can support my channel, the link in description, the Ko-Fi shop link. And keep in mind, it's a collective reading, not gonna resonate with everybody, but if it does resonate with you, let me know in the comment section below. And it's also, I'm not telling you the future, I'm just reading your current energy and saying based on that. If your energy changes, the reading definitely gonna change. So we have the Your Friend card, as above, so below. This card is kind of like a justice card, even though it is not a justice card, but it actually helps so much in a way that whatever you puts in comes out, whatever you give out come back to you, whatever way you can take it. The law of cause and effect. So based on your energy, based on your intention, based on your alignment, the results will be there. It doesn't necessarily mean how much effort you're putting in, even if you're doing less effort, but if your energy is aligned with the actions, that's gonna help you get the results. And if your intention energy is not aligned, no matter how much work you do, it's not gonna help you get the results. That's the energy. That's the most important message for today's scenario, the world that we are surrounding in. People working really hard to get something, to achieve their dreams, to support their family, or whatever the case is. And working hard not always equal to making more money. If that would be the case, everyone would be wealthy, right? We all work so hard. So everyone, most of the people would be wealthy, but that's not the case. The thing is that the alignment, the energy, getting back in your power, understanding these things, and you are built with these strategies, built with this energy. You don't need to go out and figure things out and trying to find it out. No, everything is within you. It's just that you're so much distracted, you're focusing too much on the outside that you forget who you are in the process. So today is the energy to come back to who you are, to remind yourself who you are. And you can use any strategies, and that's why we see the Death card. Death card could be the death of somebody in your life. That could also be the case, or it could be the death of the old version of you, death of the old habits, old relationships, old job, old house, something going away from your life. Something is not aligned with who you are. That's why that's disconnecting with your energy, disconnecting with your life. That's what the energy is feeling. And we see the sudden ending moving forward, 10 of swords. So I see the things, something is happening in your life, that something has ended. Maybe a relationship has ended, maybe you ended the job, or you get fired from the job, maybe you're moving country, traveling, you're making some very big changes, like you're seeing something very big change in your life happening right now. Could be drastic, could be weird, terrible, I don't know. But the thing is that this change can actually help you get exactly what you want, bring the lightness or your dreams in your life. It's just that which direction you want to move in, which direction you want to take in. Either you're defining that this is the worst thing that ever happened in your life, or you're like, you know what, it's a time for opportunity. It's time to see the things from the different side, seeing the things from the different angle, and utilize it in your favor. The choice is yours. And no matter what you say, we all make choices. We all choose something in our life. And in every given situation, you are choosing something. So you're going through some loss, some grief period, something, maybe a loss of a relationship or loved one, something is there. Something, sudden things have ended, certain relationships or something has ended in your life. You're going through this phase, and that's why we see to set the new borders. Not exactly the borders, but to set the new beginning, the new energy, the new alignment for what's coming next in your life. This ending that has happened in your life, or already happened, or it's going to happen soon, whatever the case is, will going to lead you towards where you want to go. And the most important thing is that how you're going to define it, what meaning and definition you're going to put to this circumstance. That's going to be everything. So are you going to define it in a way that it's bad, it's not going to work out for me? Or are you going to define it in a way that, you know what, everything is always working out for me, things are always amazing for me? How you're defining, that's like the everything. That's what the energy that I'm feeling from you. And that's why it's important for you to set the intention with using this thing, that whatever happened, it happened. It's happened in the past. It's an old news. You cannot change it, but you can change the things. Looking forward right now to change your future. The future is inevitable and you can change it. Okay? And Fifth of the Wands, I feel the energy of you taking some action, moving forward to do something. But before you do anything is to get back in your alignment and allow yourself to feel the loss, to feel the grief, and no longer try to run away from your own feelings and emotions. You're totally human and you're allowed to be human at the end of the day. You feel it, you let it go with Death card, and then you come back to your power, and then you take an action, and that's going to help you get the results you're looking for. And with the World card, we see the harmony returning. We see you getting the results of your rewards or results of your hard works. I see that this loss can change into helping you getting what you want, getting the results that you want, getting the relationships or things that you want for a very, very long time. So this can turn into it can be turning into a very beautiful thing if you define it in that way, if you give meaning that way, if you move in that direction. That's the energy. Because first card, as above, so below, it's all about the game, about the energy, the game about the definition, the meaning you're giving. So choose it wisely. Let me know if the reading resonates. Thank you so much. I'll see you next one. Bye bye.